Hey guys, it's time to do a review and a camera test comparison between the iPhone 7 on the right versus the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. And as you can see, I did the drop test and yeah, it has some damage on it. But anyways, we're going to be comparing them and also going to be doing a camera comparison to see which one is better. And I'm going to give you my honest and truthful thoughts on these two phones. You know, as an owner of these two devices, I want the best for you. Basically telling you which phone is more worth buying. So let's start off with the build quality. Okay, so now you can see that both phones, of course, they cost a lot of money, above $700. So they will give you, of course, top-notch build quality. So on Apple, you got the aluminum. And on the Galaxy Note 7, you get glass. So, of course, both are good. Both are premium. It's just your personal preference, whichever material you like. Personally, I like aluminum more just because it offers more, you can say, durability or protection from drops, and also I don't have to worry about the fingerprints that I get on my Samsung Galaxy Note 7, and also the glass is more likely to break compared to aluminum, so that's why I like it. Other than that, both are pretty premium devices. We got metal on the side of the Galaxy Note 7, so it's not a full glass phone, still a little bit metal there. And if we take a look at the bottom, you can see we got everything down below on the Note 7. You got the charging port, USB Type-C, the speaker, the S Pen, and the 3.5mm headphone jack. And speaking of the charger, the Galaxy Note 7 supports fast charging as well as wireless charging, which you cannot do on the iPhone. And also on the top, you can see the iPhone has nothing, while the Galaxy Note 7 comes with the micro SD card slot tray along with the SIM card also. So you can expand the storage on the Note 7, which of course you cannot do on iPhone. In fact, on any iPhone on this planet. On the iPhone, you got the mute switch. Okay, this is a neat feature we have, and also of course this is iPhone 7, so you can see the size differences between these two devices. Despite having a 5.7 in size, the Note 7 is still equal to the iPhone 7 Plus when you talk about the size and hand, so they will be looking very, really similar. So of course I don't have the iPhone 7 Plus right now, but I will be having in the future. So if we quickly unlock both phones, here you can see the display, the beautiful display. Of course both have nice display, but in comparison the Galaxy Note 7 wins, and there really is no comparison because the Note 7 provides a 5.7-inch Super AMOLED Quad HD display, and also it is dual curve from both sides, so you can do of course you can change lots of stuff. Of course, it's a new way to interact with your phone. And the iPhone 7, on the other hand, it does not give you anything new on the display department. It's pretty much the same as the iPhone 6s from the last year, in both size of the screen wise and also the resolution wise is still 750p. And Apple fans might say that you cannot differentiate between the quality of display and blah blah blah, but really guys, if you hold these two phones side by side, you definitely notice that Note 7 has a better display. As an owner of these two phones, I can definitely say that if you want high quality display, if you're going to watch a lot of movies and you don't want the bezels or like black border on the side, then Galaxy Note 7 is definitely the phone to go with, and you can watch movies and play games and there's no border. It's just full chunk of screen, and I love it. I love having dual edge display. Moving on to the softer side, you can see the iOS 10 on the iPhone 7. We got Android Marshmallow on the Galaxy Note 7. Nothing much to discuss here either because of course you want more customization. You go for Android if you want a simpler and more simple and fast, or you can say just really user-friendly environment, and go with the iPhone. So of course the iPhone 7 does give you a 3D touch, of course, which works flawlessly with the iOS 10. I love it. While the Galaxy Note 7 overall provides more features compared to the iPhone software-wise, that's a fact. So for example, you get a ability to launch two applications on one screen. You also have the ability to downgrade the display resolution all the way from 1440p to 1080p or 720p. That is something that I haven't seen on any Android phone. So this is like a whole new level to increase the battery life on your Galaxy Note 7. And just like that, you also get ultra power saving mode, private mode, tons of things on the Note 7. Not to mention it does have an iris scanner on the front, as well as a heart rate sensor on the back. So I mean, like I said, Note 7 is a more feature-packed phone compared to the iPhone 7. Also, the Note 7 does feature a 3.5mm headphone jack, so you can charge your phone, and at the same time you can play music without any problem, while the iPhone 7 does not give you that because there is no headphone jack. And that is actually the only, you can say, really special thing with the new iPhone 7 series. So if we talk about the cameras, of course, so both have 12 megapixel sensor. The iPhone 7, of course, f1.8, the Note 7 f1.7. Both can quad up to 4K at 30 fps. On the front, you got 7 megapixel on the iPhone versus 5 on the Galaxy Note 7. If we talk about the overall picture quality, I should say I definitely enjoy pictures on both devices. iPhone 7, of course, improved, especially in low light situations, and they have their little bit changes in color-wise, but I love them, okay? For the price, they're doing a great job. But the Galaxy Note 7 takes the lead when it comes to autofocus. The autofocus is really fast when it comes to, recording 4K videos. It's just so fast that the iPhone cannot keep up. On the iPhone, you have to rely on touch to focus sometimes, but it does have optical image stabilization just like the Note 7, so it is having like more stabilized video performance as compared to the last year's 6S. And also you get like little bit better colors in low light situation on the Galaxy Note 7 compared to the iPhone 7, just because of having a little bit bigger aperture size, f1.7 compared to f1.8 on the iPhone 7. Now let's take a look at the 4K footage out of these two phones. Under the hood, we got Qualcomm Snapdragon 820/Exynos 8 octa-core on the Note 7 versus the Apple A10 Fusion chipset on the iPhone 7. Now, both phones are pretty fast. You're not going to be noticing any lag or any problem with these devices. They should be able to handle any game smoothly without breaking a sweat. So lastly, if you talk about the battery performance, the Galaxy Note 7 is slightly better compared to the iPhone 7 when it comes to the battery life, and I think the iPhone 7 Plus can beat out the Note 7 when it comes to battery performance. Of course, I don't have that. The reason for that is the Note 7 is giving me around 4 to 5 hours of screen on time, which is definitely something that I've not expected from it. I expected at least 5 hours plus, but still, even though the battery runs out, I can still rely on fast charging and get my phone charged from 0 to 100 in just 1 hour and 12 minutes. While on the iPhone 7, it's not possible. It takes some time to charge compared to fast charge enabled devices. Battery performance on the iPhone 7 is improved around 10% compared to the iPhone 6s. So overall, both phones will not going to be able to survive up to 1 day easily if you use like Wi-Fi all the time and play YouTube videos and you do extensive tasks, then Facebook and all that stuff. They will not gonna survive up to 1 day, that's for sure. But again, like I said, fast charging does make a big difference overall, and that's something that iPhone 7 does not have. One thing I definitely like on the iPhone is the new stereo speakers, so they are much better sounding compared to pretty much every phone that I own, including the Note 7, so that's a good thing. So yeah, all in all, these two phones are pretty awesome, but again, if you have the iPhone 6s, just do not upgrade to the 7. It's not something that I would recommend you, because it's pretty much the same phone. If they have done like something big to the design, or maybe like changing the display resolution, then I might have considered an upgrade, but it's still pretty much what people say iPhone 6 SE. And comparing to the Note 7, definitely you're getting more feature, iris scanner, the fast charging, the wireless charging, the 5.7-inch Quad HD display, all in all better autofocus while recording 4K content. So yeah, I mean, my preference will always be Galaxy Note 7 if you want the best for your money. So the only reasons why you should pick up iPhone 7 is pretty much you could say minimal. The iOS, of course, can be a top reason why you can pick this one up. Of course, really smooth, faster environment coupled with A10 Fusion chipset, and also you can have like aluminum build quality, which is of course better in my opinion compared to glass. But again, you can fix the scratches by having like a protector on it, and other than that, I'm not sure that what I should say here, because the Galaxy Note 7 is just too good. So yeah, let me know which you think is the best phone for the money, which phone is the best overall. If you guys did enjoy it, then please give it a thumbs up. It really do helps me out a lot. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.